Okay, so same night. It's like 5:30. I got 14 minutes to do this because I got a pizza in the oven. I'm just gonna do the dirtiest joke. I know, this is the dirtiest joke that has ever been told in the history of all human jokes. It's dirtier than the aristocrat joke. It's dirtier than, there is no joke dirtier than this joke. It's dirtier than, you know, any joke I can think of. So I got 14 minutes. I got like a 2-minute buffer. You know, I could probably leave the pizza in there another 3 minutes. So I don't know. Let's see. What is the joke? Oh, it's the blood diamonds joke. I'm gonna finally do the blood diamonds joke-ish. So I was walking by. Huge disclaimer. This is a joke. And by disclaimer, I mean, you know, it's like, you know when you they always say, you know, if you're using TD Ameritrade or you're using anything, you know, like, you know, disclaimer. If they were selling Smith & Wesson guns, they'd be like, disclaimer, use gun safety. You know, it's just a legal way of me not being liable for anything I say. So when I say disclaimer, that's all I really mean. I'm not, you know, there's no real, I stand behind it. I mean what I'm saying, but, you know, I'm putting some fine print in there to cover my ass. You know, because, you know, I'm a man of integrity. So, whatever. So what's this joke? It's the blood diamond joke. So, what's the blood diamond joke? What is the blood diamond joke? So I was walking on Florence Boulevard near K Jewelers. You know what a blood diamond is? They used to have like these 100-carat diamonds. There's one diamond, I think it's like 100 carats. I don't know. What is a blood diamond? The Hope Diamond? I don't fucking know. I know the punchline of this. I don't know the... How do I get to the punchline? The Hope Diamond? I don't fucking know. Yeah, so you have like a blood diamond. A blood diamond is a term. It means like they mine diamonds. They people die buying, you know, mining diamonds. They chop the little African kid's arms off or something. I only saw Blood Diamond like one time. I haven't seen that movie a bunch of times, but you know, you have a blood diamond. And I was thinking of K Jewelers, and the reason I have to give a disclaimer is, you know, if I said something and someone took what I said and did something with it, you know, am I responsible for it? Not really. I mean, you're not responsible for what you say. So the punchline of this joke is, I should do the punchline first then, and then work backwards? I don't know, it's such a dirty punchline. It's the dirtiest punchline I can think of, but I'm trying to get there. Oh well. Let me think, I'll just walk this out. I'll walk it, talk and think until I get in the right mood. You've only got 10 minutes, 8 minutes maybe? How much time do you have before this alarm goes off? I don't know. The punchline. Work backwards from the punchline. 10 minutes, 8 minutes. I feel like that country. I feel like Johnny Cash on that one song where he's about to get hung. But I gotta figure out a joke. How do I get the joke out of this? Out of the punchline. Dirtiest joke ever. Dirtiest joke ever. Work backwards. So, it's a lot harder than it looks. You're gonna have to run. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be in this circle, and then your alarm's gonna go off, and you're gonna have to like run back because you're scared the pizza's gonna burn. You fucking idiot. Dirtiest joke I know, blood diamonds. So, I'm worried that if I tell this joke, someone's gonna go like rob and shoot K Jewelers. And that's not the goal of this. The goal of this is just to express, I'm here to express what reality is. I'm a big, look, if I could have a white van and I could pick people up and torture them, I'd do it, but they're cops. So we have the First Amendment, so I can be a verbal sadist, but I cannot be a physical sadist. I'm not a nice guy, is what I'm saying. You know, but society holds me in check. You know, so instead of doing something stupid, I verbally say stupid shit so that, you know, I can hide behind the First Amendment. I guess. Is that the joke? I don't know. It's an interesting question. Oh, well, so the punchline of the joke is, how do you get to the joke? I can't remember how you get to the joke. The joke is, Huh. What is the joke? There's a pizza in the oven. 7 minutes? 7 minutes left? Oh well. I looked it up. It's not royal honey. It's royal jelly. So I was wrong about that. I feel pretty bad. For a minute or two, I thought I was completely wrong, and then I was like, "Hey, it's got to be called something," because I'm pretty sure they fed the queen something to turn her into the queen. I'm pretty sure they don't. So they feed her royal jelly, right? I called it royal honey. I just thought of that. It wasn't like something I had been meditating on. It was just a new idea. And then, what was the joke? Oh, yeah, so blood diamonds, K jewelers. You ever seen like a big bag of diamonds and it's just like drenched in blood? Like a drenched in blood bag of diamonds. Like, how about Helen of Troy? The story of Helen of Troy? Didn't that one lady, she was the most beautiful lady ever, and the whole battle of Troy was over Helen of Troy? Was it Helen of Troy? A bunch of people died over some lady, supposedly. You ever seen Troy, the movie? It's got Brad Pitt in it. So, what was the premise of this joke? Blood diamonds. And then, now you're just sort of killing time. I think he realized he didn't have a 15-minute joke, so now he's just trying to fill. He's trying to fill, all right? So what is the joke then? The joke is, the alarm's going to go off soon. I don't know when the alarm's going off. Blood diamonds. Someone goes into that K Jewelers in the next month, like a shotgun-esque sort of, disgusting thing. I wouldn't be responsible just by making this joke, because I'm telling the reality of the world. Women love blood diamonds. The bloodier the diamond, the wetter the pussy. That's the punchline is that. The bloodier the diamond, the wetter the pussy. So if you have a blood diamond that has like 10 million deaths on it, holy shit. You don't need to read the mystery method. You don't need to, none of that fucking, what is it called? Peacocking. None of that fucking ridiculous bullshit they try and sell you on the YouTube videos. Get some blood diamonds, Don't clean your room. Don't do any of that other shit. Go get yourself some blood diamonds. Women love blood diamonds. I'm telling you, it's the most disgusting thing about this world. Once you realize how much women love blood diamonds, I swear to God, you'll see reality for what it is. A bloody diamond. I don't know. Is that funny? Not really. I thought it was funny, but the punchline is the bloodier the diamond, the wetter the pussy. So I apologize if you did not think that was funny. It's not my fault. I just wanted to claim my blood diamond joke. Someone's got to have made a joke like that before, right? Someone's made that joke, right? The bloodier the diamond, the wetter the pussy. The bloodier the diamond, the wetter the pussy. Hey, that guy's tree broke on him. Sorry, buddy. Huh. Do 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 dee da do dee da do dee da do dee da do do dee da dee da do. I wonder if my alarm's gonna go off or if I misguessed my pizza. I checked it. It was like 14 minutes, right? How long does it take to walk down here? It's gonna go off right now and I'm gonna have to jog. I'm wearing sandals. I'm gonna have to jog in sandals to get to my pizza because it's cooking. But I have like a 2-minute window where it won't burn. So the punchline is better than the joke, I guess. I apologize. Not all. Some jokes are better as a journey. Some are good as a punchline. So I'm gonna walk faster in case this alarm goes off. I am not counting my pizza timer very well. I don't want it to be too burnt. I don't want my pizza to be too burnt. Later on in the week, a bunch of banks will be robbed. The wetter the dollar, The bloodier the dollar, the bloodier the diamond. You know, you can extrapolate that. It doesn't have to be a diamond. You know, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, it doesn't have to be a one-to-one thing. It's a macro meta idea. Okay, come on, walk faster. Is the alarm gonna go off? I'm worried the alarm's gonna go off and I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to jog this. I don't want to have to jog in sandals. Not fun. Not only jogging either. It's not fun to jog. Walking fast is probably better. I wonder what you know, the speed record for walking. Can they do like 10-minute? What do they do? Like 8-minute miles? You know, but they're like, it's basically running. Like the actual professional speed walkers who are speed walking is actually a lot harder than they make it sound out. Oh, some speed walkers can probably speed walk faster than some of you people can jog. So, I mean, they look ridiculous doing it, but you know. Yeah, because the rule is you have to keep one foot. When you jog, there's a part where both your feet are off the ground, but when speed walking, one foot must always be on the ground. Here's the alarm right now. Where's the alarm? Is the alarm coming in? When's the alarm? Come on, alarm. When's the alarm? When's the alarm? He was probably off by like 5 minutes. 4 minutes? 3 minutes? 2 minutes? You should have had 2 clocks. You should have brought 2. You have another phone, you could have brought your other phone. And then you could have been like, you know, have one with the alarm and then one with the camera. But then it's not as interesting. There's not as much drama. I mean, this pizza could burn. It's a $3.50 frischetta pizza. It's gonna be so good. Put bacon bits on top of it. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's the best. It's such a good deal for a pizza. $3.50, $3.25. BOGO. Oh yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Oh well. Bloody diamonds. Bloody diamonds, Niagara Falls. You know what I'm saying, right? We built this city on bloody diamonds. Killed a bunch of Indians, didn't you guys? Didn't you guys kill a bunch of Indians? No wonder the pussies are so wet. So many dead Indians. I had this one joke where I was like I was taking gold fillings out of someone's teeth. Killed 6 million people to get gold fillings, you know? You know, the bloodier the gold teeth, the what are the pussy? I don't know, it's a Nazi reference, right? That's not funny. Don't make Holocaust jokes. It's a misanthropy joke. It's not actually a Holocaust joke. It's about how humans are basically monsters, but whatever. I don't know when that pizza's gonna be done, so I guess this is it.